What's up with the YT? It's your girl Quarter Piece Diva coming at you live and direct. I'm coming at y'all today with a face of the day. And this face is really simple. Yeah, so let's get started with what I used. First, I did my eyebrows once again with the handwritten by MAC for eyebrows, just the eyeshadow. And for the base, I used that Ruby Kisses. I found this good to use with the eyeshadow I'm using. Just so y'all know, Ruby Kisses by 24 Hour Eyeshadow Magic Primer by Ruby Kisses, of course. And so let's go with my lid. My lid, I used the Summer Stash by MAC, the Sir Baby collection. I used this like really pretty purple color, the top one. Just on most of my mobile lid, and up a little bit in my crease. And then I took that's my blush palette. I took what is Saddle, oops, daisy, which is right here, this mid-tone brown in the crease first for a transition color. And then once I got the color that I was looking for, I went over it with a little bit of handwritten, which is, I don't know why I closed this one, which is right next to it. Handwritten's right there, and that's a little darker. And that was just pretty much in my crease. I didn't do a lot, but I wanted to go ahead and define the outer portions of my eyes, just because which one is which? I'm sorry. I wanted to define the outer portion of my eyes because, you know, this is such a light color. And handwritten can be pretty, but it's not dark enough for what I wanted. So I used Carbon by MAC. And then for a highlight, I used what is this? Virgin by Urban Decay for the highlight. But on top of under the highlight, to get it that pigmented, which is already pigmented as it is, but I used the NC20 concealer just under my brow. Let's see what else. I used NYC's liquid liner to give me this winged out look. I didn't use any false lashes today, so I'm using just MAC's Falsies for my mascara. For the face, I just moisturized with the Emberly's Le Creme moisturizer. And all over, I used my infamous Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. This is not the only one I have, but the only solid color without any shimmer or anything. I do have the MAC Wonder Woman, and then I do have that Surf Baby one, but I just love this one. And then today, instead of just doing under my eyes, I used Ben Nye's banana powder all over the face, and it's giving me this yellowish tinge, which I kind of like, just because it does illuminate under my eyes, and it just highlights for me when I already put my blush. With a light hand and kind of buffed out with a little bit of that residue from the banana powder on my angled brush from Soya Kashuk. I'm using I think this is Fever. Yeah, Fever by MAC with a light hand, you guys. Nothing dramatic. I didn't want to do too much with the cheeks. On camera, it's probably not showing up as well. Yeah, it's just a little better. Alright. And then with lips, same thing I did yesterday. I used Never by NYX. And I used Aristocat by MAC in the outer portions of my lips. In the powder of my lips, I use Naturally Eccentric, which is that really bright color here. And then this is what Aristocrat looks like. Oh crap! I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed full fuchsia. Aristocrat is this mauve color. Really pretty, supple. I like this. I don't know why I've been not using this. This is really pretty. Love it. And for a gloss, I used Maybelline's Luscious Pink. Not a lot, just a little bit. And that's all I did for the face, you guys. And I hope you guys like this look. I know some people were having trouble using those pigments from the Sir Baby collection, the Summer Sash. But this primer works really well. I had a little fallout, of course, but it's still sticking and it's still working. But you can also use, what is that? The glitter sealer by, what is that? LA Splash. If you have that, that could work too. Or a mixing medium. But I hope you guys enjoyed this face of the day, and until next video, you guys. Oh yeah, if you want a tutorial on this look, you know what to do. Just hit the below comments and I will oblige you guys. And I hope you guys can see this because I know the camera from the last face of the day was kind of making me orange. I will try to take a still picture before I head out the door. Alright, bye.